Hey, welcome everybody. If you hear that great generic music play in the background, you know why we're here. We are here to play Telltale Games Guardians of the Galaxy. The 2017 Forgotten Guardians of the Galaxy game. One with way less shooty, way more talky. And I am just the person to lead you on this journey through the stars. It's me, BMX legend, Decap Jedi, aka Jess, aka the man with the plan, ready to jump right in. Hey, good to see you. Am I getting it right? Is it Laminadton? I actually can't tell if that's an L or an I. I'm going to go with Laminadton, but please tell me. Or if there's something easier I can call you, let me know. Perfect. All right, there you go. Nailed it. Glad to see you here. Welcome back. I'm really excited to wrap this one up. It's the grand finale. I have no idea where this is going to go. As we left off last time around, the Guardians of the Galaxy had basically split up. Things weren't going so great for the team. I managed to chase off Gamora and Groot. Drax sacrificed himself for the team. Mantis ran away too, I guess. And Nebula kicked the old bucket of bolts. So things aren't looking great right now. It's just Star-Lord and Rocket. And meanwhile, there is a baddie, we'll just say, named Hala that has something called the Eternity Forge that could possibly, I guess, wipe out all life in the galaxy or something. It's not important, the details of that. But the important thing to know is the chips are down. And when the chips are down, that's when the Guardians of the Galaxy really shine. So I'm hoping... knocked over my water. It's a disaster here already. I'm hoping that within the next, hour and a half to 2 hours, somehow we can go from this horrible scenario where it looks like we don't stand a chance to somehow winning as this awesome generic rock track plays in the background. Let's jump into it. Glad you could join me tonight. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. Normally I don't stream on Tuesday nights. This is normally the domain of my sister channel, PS_Garrick, where Adventure Tuesday rules the day. But unfortunately, Adventure Tuesday isn't happening this week, so I am stealing their time slot to play Guardians of the Galaxy. So welcome, everybody. Glad you could be here. Hey, and there's Guardians of the Galaxy now. Just where we left it. Okay. So let's jump right in. Let me see if I can get my chat overlay up and going. There we go. Okay, episodes. Give me that good episode 5. Theoretically, this one's going to focus on Groot, but I don't know if that'll actually be the case, as the galaxy is threatened once again and the stakes grow ever more personal. Peter must rally the Guardians against their greatest challenge yet, of themselves. Let's get it. It was my very serious announcer voice. I save it only for these most dramatic of moments. I don't even think we got next time on Guardians of the Galaxy at the end of the last episode. That's how badly
on Guardians of the
Galaxy, the Guardians broke up.
I'm sorry, but this thing is way too powerful for anyone to wield. We gotta destroy it.
Baldi is lost to me. The forge is destroyed because of him.
You're absolutely right.
Once we get off this planet,
we're nearly a solo act at this point.
Guardians. If I'm alone, the only one who could get hurt is me.
Feels like they saved a few bucks on this recap.
To protect my new family, like I never did for Hovat and Kamaria.
Tell me what I have to do.
My family will be proud, and I will tell them of my best friend, Peter Quill.
Peter, where's Drax? I just thought we had a leader who would fight for us. All of us.
This is all fresh still.
Being gone, but I am happy to still be breathing.
Thank you for freeing me and teaching me that the loudest shouter is usually the most correct.
Oops.
But I must go.
The galaxy may need guarding, Peter, but not by us.
Gamora, wait.
We also removed our
It
cassette
wasn't
deck.
me who did this, Peter. It was you.
The most tragic of all sacrifices. Sure, we lost Drax, but we also yanked out our cassette player. Should have thrown Peter's cassette deck at the worm. I mean, it was worth a try, right? Thing looked like it was pretty gigantic. Like that thing was never mounting like in the dashboard of a Toyota Tercel or anything like that. I think it was made to withstand a nuclear blast. I wonder if Telltale had started to run into some of their production problems by this point, because these last couple of episodes have felt a little bit like they've cheaped out on things like a proper recap scene. Things like that. We just pan around the ship, play some voice clips.
Next up, is your Codex device making you sick? A new study.
8 or 9 rounds. Then we find
hold
Hala.
on. We have some breaking news. Reports are flying in about a violent Kree attack on Jabari 5.
Oh no.
Millions are feared dead.
Hey, Pete. I found her.
Earlier today, reports came in of a deformed monster rampaging across the galaxy, attacking planets at random. It appeared as if the creature was able to draw life out of innocent bystanders without even touching them.
Space vampire.
Your time is up, Star-Lord.
Ah.
I will hunt you down to the ends of the galaxy. I shall destroy nowhere. Then I will continue to Earth. There will be no home for you anywhere. Death is coming, Peter Quill.
Oh, I love her over-the-top voice acting.
Holy crap! I can't believe the team just ditched us when we've got this planet-nuking lady to deal with. Perfect timing. Now we gotta deal with Hala as a death monster with a gun that can blow a hole in a planet.
Oh yeah. We are so screwed it's not even funny.
It's kind of funny, in a fatalistic sort of way.
God bless you, Rocket.
Drax dead. And Hala just seems to be getting stronger. Yeah, the last couple of days have gone from being a pile of crap to a pile of crap on fire. But even with all that, just want you to know, I believe in you, man. I mean, you always figure something out.
I didn't mean
Thanks,
to
Rocket.
court Rocket's
Really
favor.
appreciate it.
Yeah, you gotta believe in something. And you're the closest thing to me right now.
There's only one way we can stop her. We need to get the Guardians back together.
They've been split up for like 5 minutes of game time now.
Back together.
Groot? What are you doing here?
I am Groot.
Here we go.
Don't worry. I'm way ahead of you on that one.
I am Groot.
Oh no. This is worse than I thought. I could sense that remnants of the Forge still existed. They must be inside of Hala. It appears where the Forge granted life, Hala can now take it. With every life she claims, she'll gain more power. We're doomed.
She killed all those
Are you
Jabari.
freaking kidding me?
Oh, beans.
So sorry. I had no idea.
Okay, let's just calm down. We are not doomed. We just need to figure out some sort of plan.
I am Groot.
Yeah, you said it.
The Eternity Forge is highly unstable. It would be extremely toxic to Hala. It's likely that she needs to kill to keep herself alive.
So you're saying if she stopped killing people...
The Forge would consume her.
I am Groot.
But you have seen what she has become. Hala is too powerful a foe for the Guardians to take on.
Especially without Drax.
We took down Thanos. We can totally handle Hala, right, guys? Guys?
I am Groot.
But the Guardians are broken. I don't see a world where you can actually defeat Hala.
Not that
And when we
attitude.
were together, You all hated each other. I can't imagine a time when you didn't hate each other.
It wasn't all bad, Mantis. We had plenty of good times. Come on, guys, help me out here.
Look, Mantis, you didn't see us at our best.
I am Groot.
Wait, you want to do what? Groot wants to show us something.
Uh-oh, Groot flashback incoming. You gotta love Groot. He's the best Groot. Oh, I'm supposed to take his hand. Didn't realize that was interactive. Groot flashback. Cue the flashback. Come on, PS4. You can do it. You got this, baby. I never streamed from my PS4, but boy, try finding this game for Windows nowadays.
Get your hands off me, man. I'm innocent. You got the wrong guys.
Oh, you mean to tell me there's another rodent and tree duo out there?
Yes.
Who were scanned and ID'd by several bystanders?
I am Groot.
Yes, we know who you are.
Ah,
Forget it, Groot. These bucketheads can't understand you. Don't worry. I know how to handle this. As soon as they lock us up, I'm gonna go up to the biggest, baddest dude in there and knock him out.
that looked like a Blockbuster card.
Oh, boy.
Hey!
I did not know this was an animal prison, too.
I love that we get Groot's actual dialogue.
I am Drax the Destroyer. Do not attempt to challenge me. I will tear you limb from limb, or snout from tail, whichever would be more painful.
I challenged you. I'm still here.
That is because you cheated. You had a weapon, and I did not.
Take it easy. Knock it off! All right.
It's the origin of the crew.
Make room for one more.
This is how it all
Get too
happened.
comfortable. We'll be back to take you to permanent lockup soon.
Who is this loser?
Yeah.
Call me Star-Lord. I'm sure you've all heard of me, especially you.
Definitely not.
No.
Mustache is very good.
I don't know. I can't take anyone with facial hair seriously.
Nice to meet you, Groot. What kind of tree are you, Spruce?
Hey, Kevin.
I am Groot.
It is Stash Lord.
Yeah, you already said that. I could tell you guys are the real badasses in the room. Legendary outlaws like me. Not you.
Oh.
We're too good looking to stay locked up in here. What you think? The second the Nova Corps start running background checks on us, none of us are ever gonna see the sweet light of day again.
I am Groot.
And
Wish
I'm
I had a
still
mustache.
Star-Lord. Look, so here's the deal. We're breaking out of here.
I'm not going anywhere with any of you.
Settle down in there. All of you.
I will not settle. No prison can contain me.
I'll go gladly if this giant ass won't be there.
My ass is the correct proportion for my body. I am Groot.
Fighting isn't gonna get us anywhere. We need to work together.
Hate to admit it, Stash Lord is right. We're fighting the wrong people.
Kevin, you nailed
just
it.
came up with a brilliant plan that's totally original. I'm calling it
Wait to hear this.
the Great Escape. You see that guard there? He's the only one with the key card to get us out of here. But there's no way we can get to it. So we gotta escape another way. There's a force field all around us, but not below us. And that's where you come in, Muscle Man.
I agree to this nickname.
You are gonna use those beefy mitts of yours to dig us a tunnel to the other side of the force field.
Beefy mitts?
We don't have anywhere to hide all the debris, so this tree, well, you're gonna have to eat it all. And once we're over there, that's where you come in, gadget guy.
Uh-huh.
You're little and adorable, so you're the perfect distraction.
Say that again.
You're the perfect distraction, so that, knife lady can kick the guards' asses until they're unconscious.
And what are you doing while we do all the work?
Now, the most important part, I'm gonna spring my hover bike out of evidence lockdown. Then you can all hop on the back, we ride like hell for Switzerland. I mean, somewhere far from here, where we never have to see each other again.
That last part. Only part I like.
So, everyone clear on what they gotta do?
I am still confused about the beefy
I
mix.
do have a
Please,
pack
start over.
of sketchy mustaches.
Okay, back to the top.
Just out of reach, sadly. Or I'd be in a mustache so fast, you wouldn't believe it. All great streamers have a pack of mustaches at the ready, just in case. Emergency stash. That's it exactly. I have an angry cat and some syrup nearby. Yeah, exactly. That's how you affix a mustache. Oh, cool. This is kind of upsetting. All right, so it's like a skill crane. Oh man, it does have Thing vibes to it, doesn't it?
Huh?
Yoink!
Is that you, Rooks?
That's nose ring. Grab his butt. I tried, Kevin. I did all I could. Hello?
I'm not gonna lie. A couple of you might die. But know that I will never forget you. Or we could just use the key card. I love this tree. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful
Escape. You were going to say escape.
friendship. I was gonna say friendship, but escape will do.
Who the Guardians go? There's some really nice animation in this game. Like, Telltale was really hitting their stride in making these games feel more and more cinematic. It's really a shame that they went under when they did. Hey, hi Barry, good to see you. Howdy, howdy.
What's wrong about you guys? There's a reason you all ended up together. I never knew. You're not a team, or a family, or friends in the conventional sense, but somehow it works.
Hey,
We've all
it's
forgotten how
Vitaly.
much we need each other. But we can still be like that again. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's time we start acting like it.
Yeah.
And let's go get them back.
I am Groot.
It's going great tonight, hi Barry. Glad to see you. Hope you're having a terrific evening. I'm on fall break, so nothing can go wrong. This is my days of wine and roses. Don't stop believing.
Okay. Just gotta find Gamora.
It's anyone's guess where she is. She's still an assassin. She'll know where to go if she don't want to be found.
Mantis, you were able to track down the shrine using your abilities. Do you think you could find one of us too?
I can usually only sense someone who is nearby. But I may be able to extend my range with your help.
I am Groot.
I love the save often
What?
emote, hi Barry.
You're going to love it!
LucasArts Sierra one's pretty good too. Okay, here we go. Where are we now?
Where are we?
You and I have merged minds.
Classic mind merge.
It seems kind of empty.
I've never shared this with anyone before, and you didn't die or anything. This is amazing. I wasn't sure it would work, but it did.
Well, I'm just happy that you're happy, Mantis.
I am happy. Isn't this so neat? This island here represents your subconscious mind, Peter. And those other islands represent your friends. Gamora could be anywhere in the galaxy by now. In order to find her, we'll need to build a bridge.
Bridge.
A bridge.
A bridge of feelings.
Ooh.
I won't be
like the
able
bridge
to
of
do it
size?
myself. I'll need your help.
Okay. Let's get this party started.
It'll be fun. If we can reach your friends' islands, we'll learn where they are. Now, I need you to concentrate very hard. When you think about the Guardians, what emotions do you feel the strongest?
Oh, wow. This is hilarious. Let's say love. Select your emotion, Peter. Yeah, I like the designs here too, Highbury. Most of them look pretty good. Star-Lord I still haven't quite adjusted to, but the rest I think look really neat. I really like Mantis's look. I think she's pretty cool. We'll say love.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
On this plane, emotions are able to take physical form. Those are memories that you can connect to with your feelings. If we focus on your emotional relationships with the rest of your team, they will be easier to find.
I can get her back, Pete. If we charge the forge, we can revive Lila.
You're the one.
Let's explore some memories.
Who's gonna keep us from falling apart?
Is it She-Hulk? That's going to be She-Hulk.
You're doing well, Peter. I'm beginning to sense Gamora.
I can get her back.
I can get her back, Pete. If we charge the forge, we can revive Lila.
Hey, Rocket. Sadly, we disappointed Rocket earlier in the game. We had a chance to possibly bring his long-lost love back to life, and we passed it up. Like a bunch of jerks.
This is my chance, Peter, to protect my new family.
That's curious. Your bond with Drax is very strong.
But I don't understand. You can sense Drax, but Drax is dead.
I can't explain it, but I can certainly feel his presence through your emotions.
Ooh, are we going to get an emotional Drax?
You've told me how you feel about the Guardians. That's good. But in order to find your friends, I'll need more. How do you think your friends feel about being Guardians?
Word cloud time. I really hope that this wasn't a way to cheap out on the backgrounds here in the final episode. That's right, we don't want a happy Rocket. This is really a good point. What was the question? Proud.
Thanos' body. Thanos' body.
You'll stay because of you.
We're gonna sell Thanos' body.
I'll never forget when Rocket said that. This game is great. If anyone out there hasn't played it before, in the tutorial, you kill Thanos, which is a pretty baller move considering this was released in 2017, when Thanos was the end-all be-all of Marvel supervillains.
You'll stay because of you, Peter. Honestly, We all stay because of you, Peter.
Building emotional bridges with our friend Peter Quill. That's right, this is definitely not MCU canon.
This is my hour of honor. This is my hour of honor. My sweet wife and daughter have finally been avenged.
This is very unsettling, but please keep trying.
What's unsettling?
You're doing great.
I didn't think I was actually capable of feeling this many emotions. I'm so deep.
Let's just try once more. You and the Guardians have had so many amazing adventures. How would you describe your happiest moment with them?
Murdering Thanos. Okay. Like Peter would say awesome. Let's go with heroic. No, Peter would say awesome. Peter would say awesome. We know this.
I think that's enough. If you explore all these memories, we should have what we need to build our bridges.
Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans.
Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans. I couldn't let them go thirsty.
Yeah.
It seems you have many cheerful emotions towards Rocket.
I do.
Has purpose once again.
These whispers are scary.
The Destroyer has purpose. Drax the Destroyer has purpose once again. Yes. Drax is back.
Drax is back, baby!
If Drax is somehow still out there, your feelings can lead us to him.
Alright, bridge to Drax complete. Let's reconnect with our old pal. You've created a bridge to Drax? What?
I still can't believe we did it. Thanos is gone.
Okay.
You must be very close to Gamora. You've shown many positive emotions for her.
Well, let's go see Gamora. Welcome to our Gamora bridge. I didn't expect to explore all this in my mind. Like Inside Out.
This is Thanos' training room from Gamora's memory.
Oh, this was cool.
Gamora hated her father. Why would she go back?
It's where her and Nebula still got along before... well, before they didn't. Maybe the place reminds her of her sister.
She must feel so lonely.
So, I know where Gamora is.
You've built bridges to the other islands. You should see where they lead.
You're just joining us. Welcome into the stream. You're here just in time for Telltale's Guardians of the Galaxy. We're on the final episode. The universe is almost certainly doomed. I feel like we've made it a worse place rather than a better place, but that is only due to my incompetence. Uh-oh. Todd, before we see this memory, before we see what comes next, you have harnessed the awesome power of the Mind Stone. The Mind Stone. Wherein I draw a card from my deck of Trivial Pursuit cards and attempt to correctly answer all 6 questions on the card. So, let's begin. Which city is the latitude most similar to Tokyo? Denver, Houston, Memphis, or Seattle? I'm going to say Denver. Brangelina and Tomcat are tabloid short names for what celebrity couples? Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, and Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. What was Bill Clinton's presidential campaign theme song? Don't Stop Thinking About Tomorrow? Is that right? Leopold Bloom is the hero of what James Joyce novel? I don't know a James Joyce novel. Ulysses. What's the only number whose value is equal to the number of letters in its name? Four. Who set the record in 2001 for lowest single round tally by a female golfer in the LPGA Tour? I have no idea. Hey, K-Tubbs. Hey, Pickled Dog. Let's see. How do we do? Memphis was the answer. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. Don't Stop by Fleetwood Mac. I'm going to count that one correct. Ulysses was the James Joyce novel. 4. And Annika Sorenstam. Good to see you, K-Tubbs. So I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6. Not bad. We'll call that officially not bad. Welcome in, everybody. We're streaming some Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's get back to action. The Guardians have been split up.
The bridge.
And we're trying to reunite them.
Rocket's been here the whole time.
In spite of everything you've been through, Rocket cares about you a great deal. He must really value your friendship to remain at your side.
I'm glad he stuck around. He's a good friend.
I suspect that is why he stayed. He knows how well you two get along, how much you need each other.
So
all
we
right.
found Rocket. What now?
There are
We
other
knew where
bridges
Rocket
that you
was.
built. You should see what's on the other side.
He was basically in the room when this all started. This is less of a mystery. Let's go see where Spirit Drax is at. So Drax sacrificed himself for the team last episode. He was eaten by a giant space worm, as one is occasionally. But now we seem to have resummoned his spirit. Possibly. Or maybe he's not really dead. I suspect he's dead. He felt awfully dead last episode.
Wait, this is... What the hell does this mean, Mantis?
It means Drax is alive!
Drax is alive.
And it means you left him for dead.
Whoops.
Poor Drax. He must be so lonely.
Oh no. Drax, oh god, I feel terrible.
We all thought Drax was dead. We may have assumed too quickly. Oops.
The others will be so excited that he's still alive.
His sacrifice caused so much turmoil. Hopefully this will repair what was broken in your team.
Well, Drax stayed dead for half an episode. Not bad. Get the band back together.
You did well connecting with your emotions. I know it couldn't have been easy. For someone such as yourself. Not everyone can connect with people as easily as I can.
Surprising people is my specialty.
Yes, and you are certainly full of surprises.
So, guess we just have to pick him up.
Who should we get first?
Gotta go get Drax first.
Let's go grab Drax.
Let's go.
Are we? Okay, I thought we were going to just magically travel through space for a moment. Yeah, that was a big whoopsie daisy, Todd. Big oopsie. Nice music. Pretty soon, though, that generic rock song will kick in again. We'll be forced to listen to it.
What about that giant creepy worm thing? If it's still alive, I'm getting the hell out of town.
Don't worry. If Drax is alive, I got money on that thing being dead.
Alright, walking around another ancient temple-y cave kind of thing.
He actually did it. Drax! Holy crap! That worm you came out of it. Like you were inside it, and then you came out? That's amazing!
You doubted me, Peter Quill?
You have no idea how relieved I am. I mean, I thought I'd never see you again.
Yes, the reasonable conclusion when I leapt from the ship would be that I perished.
See, he agrees.
The creature did not give up easily. Our battle raged for hours. I felt proud. But I think I was happier butchering that hideous worm than when I got revenge on my daughter's killer. How could that be? I cannot find a reason for it.
Oh, it's pretty huge.
That worm has no importance to me.
I don't know. Maybe this means that you moved on from your loss.
If that is true, then it is as I had feared. In the midst of battle, I felt such exhilaration and nothing else. I spared not a single thought for Kamaria.
His flashback with his daughter last episode was really charming.
That with each passing moment, her memory will continue to disappear. I fear that once I forget, Kamaria will die a second death. These feelings will not stop.
I don't think that's true at all. Your memories of your family will last forever. Kamaria will always be a part of you.
Look how Monster would say, I'm not a therapist.
She is not a part of me. She is dead. I am not used to being afraid of anything. If only I were dead. These feelings would not cause me such distress. No matter how hard I try.
For someone who says he wants to die, you suck at it.
Ooh.
Like, I don't know what to tell you, Drax. Maybe you're just invincible.
Of course. I must be invincible. But this only makes things worse. I was not completely honest with you before. I did wish to protect the Guardians. But part of me hoped that I might see my daughter again in the afterlife. If such a thing does exist, I do not know. But the thought of reuniting with my family...
You can't escape that fate forever. Eventually you will see her. But that doesn't have to be today, Drax.
Perhaps it is enough to have something to look forward to. Thank you, my friend. I feel more sure of my path forward.
These emotional moments are what Telltale does
hey
well.
guys, it's all clear. Bring the ship down.
Now, let us return to your garbage heap of a ship. The galaxy is counting on us to stop Hala.
Hey, it might be a garbage heap, but it's our garbage heap.
Most of that garbage is yours, Peter.
Yeah, Telltale really knows how to pull off those emotional moments. It's like every time I start to think, I'm not sure if this game is really coming along, you get a bit like that, and it's like, okay, it's worth it. Most Telltale episodes will make me cry like once. That wasn't it, but it could still be coming.
All right. Huh.
You expecting any calls today?
Star-Lord! I do not know how you escaped the shrine, but there is nowhere you can run to now. You and your guardians will suffer greatly for what you have done.
Sorry. I don't recognize this number. Who is this?
You know who this is. Hala the Accuser.
New phone, who this?
You have stolen everything from me. I will kill everyone you've ever ever known.
Yeah, no, you definitely have the wrong number.
Hala will remember that.
I can't believe she hung up on me.
You're unbelievable, Quill.
I am Groot.
Yeah,
Okay, the
you
team
said
didn't
it.
appreciate that.
Did Hala always look that gnarly?
It's as I said. The Forge is taking its toll on her.
Yeesh. If she's coming from nowhere, we've got to hustle.
Keep the engine running. I'll be back soon.
Sweet. Trophy. Short scene. Let's go get Gamora back.
Don't you think Gam's gonna be a little pissed at you? And what are you gonna say?
I'm sure I'll think of something in the moment.
Word of advice, Pete? Think harder.
Gamora?
You've got some nerve. Following me here, of all places. I told you I was done. I'm not in a very charitable mood, Peter. Leave. Or I'll make you leave. Or are you here to fight? I won't go easy on you.
Whoa, there is no need for violence here, okay? Let's just talk it out.
I've said enough.
I really love the color palette in this game. It does a great job of
Everyone together.
feeling like the Guardians movies. Just making space so colorful.
Hala is more powerful than ever.
Uh-oh. Rocket Boots. Our one move.
And now Drax is dead.
Drax isn't dead.
What? Why didn't you open with that? Drax is alive?
I was working up to it.
Work up to it faster next time. He was devoured by that thing. You said he was gone.
I thought he was, but he's not. He killed that space worm and is now hanging on the Milano with everyone else. Drax is back to his normal self.
Ah!
What?
I just don't get it. Why does everything just work out for you? No matter what you do, everything just
Part of my
conveniently
charm.
works out for the great Star-Lord.
You call this working out? The Guardians are scattered, Drax nearly got eaten, you almost killed me 2 seconds ago. Oh, and Hala's out to destroy the galaxy because of me.
But despite that, we're all unscathed. So Drax happened to survive, but you told him to sacrifice himself, knowing full well that it could kill him. Can't you even pretend to be bothered by that? Show me something. Anything.
You're asking if I feel bad? Of course I feel bad.
I think she's not giving us
Why
enough
won't you
credit
show
here.
it?
Hey, what do you want from me? You want me to wander around crying? That isn't my style, Gamora.
You shrug
My
through
style, baby.
everything, free of consequence, while I feel punished for merely existing.
She's giving us the old Frank Grimes.
I've done so many horrible things. I fought. I tortured a little girl. All because I was too scared to stand up to Thanos. And now, my sister is dead. I'll never be able to forgive myself. You made a mistake coming back, Peter. I can't help anyone.
Nebula made her choice. Her death? It wasn't your fault.
That was a serious sigh.
Rocket pushes people away to hide his pain. Drax revels in his rage. But I don't know how to get past it. All the lives I've ruined. I've hurt so many people. Despicable acts I did to serve Thanos.
Gamora, enough. We're the only ones who can help. So you can spend the rest of your life reflecting on what went wrong, or come with me and do something right.
Yeah.
Everyone that gets close to me winds up hurt. If I go back with you, I'll just make it worse. I don't even know why you bothered coming here.
You're my rock. You're also the only one who gets my jokes. I can't do this without you.
I close
Pretty
my eyes
charming.
at night, and I'm right back here. I'm that frightened girl, unsure of what or who to trust. I want nothing more than that pain to be over.
You have to forgive yourself, Gamora. It's the only way you can move forward.
Right. You're right.
Wow. All right, touching scene. We've got Gamora back on the team. Guardians are back, baby. Look out, Hala. We're coming for you. Ready for some QTEs? We're ready for some weighty conversations? You don't stand a chance. We've got what feels like 40 minutes or so left of your game. Got a lot to resolve. Got a universe to save. Just gotta get through this loading screen. And hope that our PS4 does not crap out on us. There we go.
Hey, Drax. Surprised to admit it, I'm actually glad to see you.
I too am glad you have not perished in a violent and agonizing way. Perhaps by sudden evisceration or Balinese organ chewing. I once saw a man have his organs chewed. Oh, how we laughed at his pain.
Nice one, dude.
Yes, watching someone suffer is hilarious.
Inspirational speech
Welcome
time.
home, everyone.
I am Groot.
Groot
There we
says
go.
it's so good to see you all.
Look at you, Peter.
Big Groot hug.
Somehow you managed to get us all back in the same room.
Nothing better than
I
that.
didn't think we'd see each other after last time.
Yeah. First off, I wanted to apologize. I
What?
was acting like kind of a...
Jerk?
Jackass?
Coward.
Oh, I am Groot?
Yes. I am sorry for all those things. I wish I had better news for you, but, things have turned into a bad monster movie out there.
Yes, Hala and the Eternity Forge have merged into a singular being. But where the relic granted life, Hala absorbs life.
We accidentally created a supervillain. Go team.
Yes, we created a worthy adversary.
She has to be stopped before she strikes again. Hala contacted me. She said this won't end until we're dead or she is.
There's only one thing we can do.
I'll get the cyanide pills.
I am Groot.
Fine, I'll just get mine.
The rodent is right. Our chances of victory have not improved since the last time we fought her.
Hala is heading for nowhere. For us. I'm open to suggestions on how we approach this.
Yeah, it's really a shame we lost the mustache.
Well, you've been on her ship before. I can analyze the readings from last time and see if there's a way to take out her weapons. When in doubt, look to the data. There's gotta be a weak spot or two we can exploit.
If Hala's ship has a weakness, I know you'll be able to find it.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Pete. I'll do my best.
Hala isn't going to go easy on us. We'll have...
I'm sorry, Kevin. I've been trying to resist a Hala Batgirl joke this entire game, and I'm glad we finally got it. I think it's cleansing in a way to just move and get that out there. BANANAS.
to prepare to take her down.
I'll be on the bridge, Pete. Come talk to me when you get the chance.
I am Groot?
I am Groot.
Oh.
Thanks, Groot.
Okay. Let's walk around the Normandy and talk to the entire crew. Oh, hey, worm.
How's
Gross.
it going, Blue?
Completely gross.
Aw, it's a good boy. Or girl. Do space worms even have a gender?
Now Peter's asking the right questions. Walk around, talk to crew, ride the elevator. Yeah. I used to get to the point, like, as I would get deep into a Mass Effect game, where the tedium of going around and talking to everyone on the ship after every mission to see if they had new dialogue really started to get in the way of my enjoyment of the game, but also I was so afraid I would miss, like, a side quest or, you know, an opportunity for romance or who knows what. I couldn't not do it.
Oh, hello, Peter.
Is something wrong?
No. Well, this isn't the way I imagined the prophecy of the Celestial One to turn out. On one hand, you destroyed the Eternity Forge, which I think was the right call.
You
Sweet.
do?
But on the other hand, Hala is a horrible monster now.
Yeah.
What if the prophecy is wrong? I'm afraid no matter what I do, I can't escape the Forge. I was sure that when the Celestial One chose the fate of the Forge, I would finally find peace.
Hey, look at me. We are going to fix this.
There you have it.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Peter. Was there something you wanted to ask?
How are you holding up?
It's not easy. I can feel every life Hala takes. Now that she's merged with the Forge's power, I'm okay for now, but it takes a lot of energy out of me. Once this is all over, I'll be much better.
Once this is all over, what are you gonna do?
I hadn't considered it. I think maybe I'd like to travel. There's so much I never got to experience when I was locked away. It would be exciting to live my own life instead of laying down inside a box.
Pickle Dog, that's happened to me too. Increasingly, when I start up a new big game, my desire to make sure I don't miss anything actually ends up stopping me from finishing it. Honestly, I've gotten to the point now where I just buy most Ubisoft games, install them, play them once, but alright, got that out of the way. Never need to go back to that again. Game's too big, can't finish it, just have my one experience rather than ruining it for myself. So, you know, it's like, you play 2 hours of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, done. Good. That's all you need. You know everything you need to know at that point. The rest of it's just going to be Assassin's Creed.
I'm glad you're back with us, Mantis.
Honestly, I'm glad too. I'm sorry I left before. I was just caught up in the moment, and the strain was too much on my emotions. I know it wasn't for very long, but being alone and surrounded by strangers was overwhelming.
Big same.
If Groot hadn't found me, I don't know what I would have done.
I should go. Lots of work to do.
Of course.
Walk around the ship, talk to all my friends, avoid the disgusting worm.
50 units from our last sparring practice.
Hello, it's me, Star-Lord.
Hey, Gamora.
Hey.
Yeah, tech trees alone are enough to scare me away these days.
What you said back at that training hall, I really appreciate it.
I want to upgrade my batarang.
Up when you did, I don't know what might have happened.
I meant what I said. Every word.
I know. And it means a lot to me.
Great.
So, what was on your mind?
Talk to you later.
I'm, worried about taking on Hala.
I know what you mean, but the others look to you as their leader. Put on a strong face for them.
Like
Strong
this.
face.
Keep working on it.
Ooh, what do you think, gang? Should we say we have billings for Gamora? I mean, certainly we've been playing it like we do at some level. Could Telltale yank the rug right out from under us by giving us this option and then have it be the wrong choice? Oh, hey, Super. Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Hoping Halo Infinite doesn't suffer from open world bloat. Yeah, you know, it's weird. I have literally never played a moment of a Halo game. And it's just a series, I don't know, I haven't avoided it. I guess I just never was in a crowd that was playing it and never got around to it. So I've actually thought on Xbox Game Pass about checking out, either some of the classics or the new one or something. But yeah, having no predefined expectations of what a Halo game should be, I can probably just jump straight into the newest one and not be disappointed. Yeah, it is the kind of thing you want to leave downloading overnight, right? I'm going to say we have feelings.
I think that we should, maybe talk. Just to talk about, you and me. I mean, I just care for you. A lot.
I know.
Oh, she gave us the I know.
Okay. So, how do you feel?
Peter, I just,
Oh.
maybe.
Ooh.
Yeah, of course, yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll just put a pin right in it. Just.
Ooh.
Just.
Oh.
That's the pin going in the,
Peter.
Yeah. Just for later.
Oh. Yeah, this is tough. The Assassin's Creed games, I really loved the Ezio trilogy. But really since then, I've dipped my toes into a few Assassin's Creeds and haven't loved them. Granted, when Odyssey went open world, I did enjoy that and put in probably 20 or 25 hours, which is more than any other Assassin's Creed since the Ezio days. But yeah, huge games are rough on me. By that same token, though, all of you have been sticking around the channel for a while know I fell absolutely in love with Breath of the Wild, and spent a good 50 hours exploring that game, and probably could have spent more if I'd really wanted to. So I clearly just don't know what I want from a game. I guess I want every game to be Space Quest 3 again. Is that too much to ask? Just give me Space Quest 3 over and over again. It feels like an open world game, but actually it is very linear, and you can't really explore in any meaningful way at all. That's what I'm looking for in a game.
Quill, I was waiting for you. I wish to apologize.
For what?
I realize I have not been the same since we slew Thanos. I was so consumed in my emotions that I uselessly sacrificed myself. My selfish act put the Guardians at risk. For that I am deeply sorry, and I hope you can accept my sincere apology.
Apology accepted, Drax. Don't worry about it.
Good. Now let us repress these feelings and never speak of them again. I will try to redeem myself once again in the coming battle against Hala.
So,
how did you kill that worm?
Space worm. How'd you kill it?
It is a heroic tale that people will talk about for generations. I launched myself into the jaws of the worm creature, narrowly avoiding endless rows of teeth. I used my blades to slow my descent, shredding the creature's pulsating throat.
Yeah.
Once within its noxious bowels, I detonated the drive cores of 6 dead ships. The explosion resulting from digestive fumes and flammable fecal matter was the most beautiful sight I have ever seen.
Drax, you are a beast.
Beast.
I can't believe you did all that.
I agree. It was quite impressive. Peter, some may not know this, but when a creature is in its death throes, the sphincter relaxes. I was forced to swim through bile. Gland juices seeped into my nose and mouth until I emerged, moist, reeking, victorious. I look forward to repeating this tale many, many times for the others.
You know, a game I thought did the illusion of an open world pretty well was Dragon Age Inquisition. I mean, ultimately, each of the little areas that you went into in the game was kind of like its own teensy tiny open world, but there was still a sense of progression. You moved through it. You had quests that you finished in that area, and then eventually quests that would begin to take you on to the next area. It's been forever since I played Inquisition. I played it when it came out and haven't touched it since. But I remember thinking it did a good job of giving me a little bit of that open world feel of like a Skyrim, but a little bit more of a definite sense of direction to go for.
You ready for one last battle?
I do not believe this will be our last battle, but for Hala, it will be.
Yeah.
I'm sorry we left you for dead.
I do not blame you for your ineptitude. I also thought I was bound to die. It was a reasonable misunderstanding.
Later, Drax.
What happens later?
There it is. There's the Drax we all love. Okay, is Rocket the only last member I have to talk to? Can I be done when I talk to Rocket, please? Yes, Groot.
I am Groot.
Riddle me this, riddle me that. Oh, there's more. Who's afraid of the big black bat?
Hey! Welcome in, Nick. Good to see you. And thank you for slapping the Riddler sticker. You know, I have those up with our good friend Grayson doing his spot-on Jim Carrey impersonation. Or impression. Impersonation with me, he was like posing as him. Impression is more accurate. You know, I probably should have taken them down after playing Ace Ventura, but I can't part with them. Every one of them just makes me so happy. If you want to slap your own Jim Carrey sticker out of the stream, just hover over the video window, make it your own. How are you doing tonight, Nick? Glad you could join me.
Hey, thanks for showing me your memory. It put a lot of things in perspective.
And speaking of, what did you show him anyway?
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, Stash Lord. I almost forgot about that upper lip atrocity.
Yeah, Nick, you missed Star-Lord with a mustache earlier. It was pretty exciting.
I can't believe we managed to get everyone back.
I am Groot.
Groot says the only reason we're all back is because of you. I'm inclined to agree.
Thanks, guys.
What's for dinner? This is my favorite part of the stream, when Nick tells us what's coming up for dinner. Ooh.
You ready to kick some Hala butt?
I am Groot.
Wish we were all as optimistic about it as you are.
I'll see you around, buddy.
I am Groot.
You had me worried back there, Groot. Thought you were mad at me or something.
Ooh, Cajun mac and cheese with andouille sausage. Oh. Oh, and the sausage heart. Oh, man.
You know, if this doesn't go our way, I just want to tell you...
I am Groot.
Yeah, me too.
That sounds fantastic, Nick. And I miss Farrell. I wish she would start streaming again. Her emote Made me a little sad there for a moment.
Pete?
What you got cooking?
Yeah, about that. I've been poring over the scans we got last time and we hit the Revenant. Good news is, I know what we gotta do to take Hala down. Bad news is, I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to disable that super gun of hers if we want any chance of beating this. Simple, right? No more gun, no more dead people. I mean, we'll still have to deal with Hala herself, who still might very well kill us slowly and agonizingly.
She absolutely is the sweetest.
Okay.
Feral the Feral.
Now you have my attention.
Everyone go follow her.
So far as I can tell,
She's been away for a bit, but I hope she'll be back soon.
Here, 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 and here. That's as far as I've gotten.
Okay. So lay it on me.
What do you want to know?
Tell me more.
This place looks important.
Yeah, that's the computer core, where the ship's system can be accessed. We need someone to hack into the computer. It's vital in getting that weapon offline.
What's this?
The main hall system. You might not remember, but it was filled with those cryopods. And because somebody decided to destroy the Eternity Forge, those meat freezers are offline, and all that power's getting diverted to the super weapon. Big old hallway like this? Great place for a distraction.
What's this one?
Those are the access ways to the computer core. Kind of like the hard drive for the ship. If someone don't cover those access ways, reinforcements will be sent straight to the core and overwhelm the hacker in no time.
Is that the weapon?
Right. I've actually got a plan for this one. It's got a couple of points on the outside of the ship where the energy is focused before it discharges. But get this, these points aren't guarded. They're just out there in the open. Probably because the Kree don't think anyone's insane enough to attack a super weapon head on.
Interesting.
Are we insane enough to attack a super weapon head on?
We are. I mean, you are, since you'll be handling this part.
Wait, what? Me?
You're the one with the jet boots. I got a slew of homebrewed explosives and deflectors. You'll plant the explosives on each of those energy points, and then when Hala fires the weapon again, boom! It'll blow itself up.
And what if they fire the weapon before I'm done planting the deflectors?
Just finish before that happens.
Okay, I like that we're going to have to assign people to these various tasks.
Take down the shields and clear a way for you to plant the explosives. Someone to guard that hacker from any attacking Kree, and a third person to stage a distraction to keep them occupied.
Okay, I think I know who I want.
As far as plans go, it's pretty insane. And,
suicidal?
Yeah, that word.
This is my favorite kind of plan. It's got all the adjectives.
Mine too. Oh, I almost forgot. We need someone to grab Hala's helmet. Won't be able to trigger the weapon without it. It's probably in her quarters somewhere, so someone will have to steal it right out from under her nose.
You're joking. Please tell me you're joking.
Not this time. I know I got a record for pulling your leg, but we're actually gonna need that helmet.
Alright, I'll pick who does what. Hacker, protector, distractor, helmet thief, and me.
Oh baby, am I looking forward to this?
Okay. Assign each Guardian a role for the final mission. Let's do it. Who cares? Oh wait, we have a message from Howard the Duck. Oh wow, look at that. Lots of email from Howard the Duck. Against Star-Lord, you off Thanos and suddenly you're too big for old Howie? Wah! Wow, I've been forgetting to check my mail this entire game. I'm just going to say it's not important. Oops. Well, there you have it. Okay, how do I select my people for the mission?
Hey, Pete.
Oh, we have to go talk to them.
Thanks for sticking with me through all this.
Okay.
I was glad to have you at my side when everything was going wrong.
Hey, I don't need you getting mushy on me, too. Groot already fills that role nicely. but you're welcome.
Assign
Got a
roll.
roll in mind for you, Rocket.
Oh, yeah?
Retrieve the helmet. I feel like Rocket is going to retrieve the helmet. Gamora is going to be the hacker. Groot's going to protect her, and Drax is going to create the distraction. That's my plan. Rocket loves stealing things, so
I want you to retrieve the helmet.
Oh, I forgot to mention it'll require a biometric scan to gain access to that room. Won't work on me, so I need another job.
create a distraction then, or hack the computer.
I want you to hack the computer.
Logical choice. I won't let you down.
Rocket is the hacker. Look at you, hacker.
Catch you in a bit.
Okay, Groot, you're gonna be the protector, definitely. You're gonna tank him there.
I am Groot.
If we're going to attack the Revenant, we all need a job to do. You're gonna be on protection duty.
I am Groot.
Good call, Quill. Groot's always had my back, and I ain't even been shot once. Not once!
I'll see you around, buddy.
I am Groot.
Okay. Let's go assign the rest of the team. I really like this bit so far. This is good stuff. Picking out who's doing. I mean, it is like basically the end of Mass Effect 2, though, right? Suicide mission, decide who does what. Gamora really needs to work on her posture a little bit.
Rocket has this plan.
A just crazy enough to work one?
Yeah, the usual kind.
Not surprised. So what role do I play in this disaster?
You are a helmet thief.
You're sneaky. So, why don't you stealth down there and steal Hala's helmet?
Her helmet? All right. Sounds like a challenge. Leave it to me, Peter.
See you in a bit.
Okay. Drax, you are the big distraction.
Hey, Drax. We've got a plan of attack ready to go. I've just got to divvy up the roles.
Of course. I trust you will grant me the most important job.
Yes. The distraction.
We need someone to cause a distraction in the main hall and keep the Kree at bay. You think you can handle that?
My friend, if you need Kree to be killed, I will gladly kill them for you.
Drax isn't the distractor, he's the
'Cause
destroyer.
I'm invincible, nothing will stand in my way.
Pete, looks like Hala just entered the system. We're gonna have to hurry.
It's now or never.
It's now or never.
All right, guys, bring it in. So, here's the plan. We're making a run on Hala's ship to take that super weapon offline. I've assigned each of you an important role.
Except Mantis.
Backup, distraction, and of course someone to steal that helmet. I will install the explosive, so when the trigger's pulled, the gun blows up right in Hala's face.
This will require everyone to work together flawlessly. I do not believe I have seen that happen. Ever. Are you sure this plan will work?
It has to.
Yeah, we ain't exactly got a stellar track record when it comes to plans going our way.
I trust each and every one of you to do what you do best. Now, things will go wrong. They always do. But we'll figure it out as we go. We have everyone we need to do that right here.
Uh-oh, here comes a patented Quill speech.
I mean, look at Rocket.
Damn it. Should not have drawn attention to myself.
What should I be looking at? Is there...
There's nothing that you can't fix. I've seen you make technological miracles out of a handful of trash. Literal trash. I mean, that.
He is a trash
amazing.
panda.
Oh, Peter, over here. It's me, Drax, the Destroyer. I volunteer to go next.
Oh, I could never forget you, big guy.
Do not hold back. Tell me what I am.
He's practically illiterate.
Oh, this should be enjoyable.
This guy is practically invincible. I mean, the galaxy's thrown all kinds of crap at him, and it bounces right off.
This is not true. If it was, I would not have needed several showers after we escaped that worm.
Oops.
And...
Don't.
And Gamora.
Peter?
My love interest.
The most skilled warrior I've ever seen. And I've seen Schwarzenegger, Stallone, and Chan kick ass 6 ways from Sunday.
Yeah.
Thank you, I think. I didn't understand any of those things you just said.
I think I'm screwing up my speech.
And what about Mantis?
What about me? I don't know what's going on here.
Walkie invasion of privacy.
Our newest and most peculiar friend.
We are friends? I have friends? Yeah! Thank you, Peter!
And last, but certainly not least, Groot.
I am Groot.
The beating heart of the Guardians.
I am Groot.
Ah, right back at you, man. Sure, we have our differences, but we all share something in common.
This is pretty good.
Trust issues?
I am Groot?
Dependency on oxygen-rich atmospheres to survive.
Not exactly. We're all trying to be better. And that's all that really counts. As long as we have each other, we can beat anything. Hala doesn't stand a chance.
I know it's going to play that terrible generic music in a second, isn't it?
That was actually a good speech.
Yes! Everyone is feeling inspired.
Then let's rock and roll.
I wonder how bad of a speech you can give there, and if it has any impact, really. I always wish I knew more about what could go wrong in these Telltale games. I'm always too lazy to look up the road not taken. Okay. Feels like we're ready for the final battle. Just gotta shut down this super weapon. Oh! The Time Stone. Oh, we'll redeem that in just a moment. Kevin has chosen to wield the mighty Time Stone, which will flash us back through history to an earlier time. Let's pause for just a second because this requires our full attention. Hey, Chucky Code Monkey, thank you so much for the sub. That is amazing. Thank you for the support. Thank you, everyone who supports the channel. I really do appreciate it. But Kevin has claimed the Time Stone, which takes us way back in time to see a clip from the distant past, from when the stream was much better than it is today. And honestly, goodness gracious, I can't even remember what clip that I chose for this. I chose it last night, and my brain has already just totally forgotten what I picked. So I'm just going to hit play on this, and we're going to see what happens. Let's travel back to the past and enjoy a retro clip courtesy of Kevin and the Time Stone. Use crowbar. Wow! That animation. Wow, those mop-pushing arms of yours have proven useful. The guard is knocked out permanently. That's called dead. Due to your lack of anger management and a handy crowbar. Roger just straight up murdered somebody. He just beat someone to death with a crowbar. It is the way. Is that not amazing? That I have to see the animation one more time because it's so good. Pow! Your lack of anger management. One more. I'm sorry. Wait, first. crowbar. Womp, 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 womp. There it was. A clip from long ago. That streamed Space Quest Zero replicated. A fun Space Quest fan game. Oh, that moment still amuses me. There's something about just really Roger Wilco braining somebody with crowbar is inherently funny, right? Doesn't seem like his style, but there he is, murdering somebody.
Peter, before you came back for me, I was ready to give up on the Guardians, because I thought you already had. Thanks for proving me wrong.
How great do these space scenes look?
Okay, this is it. Here's hoping everything works out. We deserve it happening to us at least once.
I've got your back, Gamora.
Good. I've got yours too.
How's that gonna work?
Look sharp, guys. Hala's coming in hot.
I am Groot.
No, I ain't a traitor. It's a phrase. You know, like she's right on top of us.
I am Groot.
Yeah, that does sound worse. Hang on, trouble coming your way. I'm almost to the computer core.
I am Groot.
Hey, exercise is hard, okay?
Uh-oh.
Quill, what happened? Did you die again?
Nope. Totally alive.
Fly on, human.
Guys, how's it going in there?
I'm all hacked in, plus an added bonus. Her computer's now transmitting some of your music to the entire ship. They're hearing that trash over the air intercoms.
Oh, is it getting ready to pop
Okay,
in?
Pete, you're good to go. Eject it and plant the bomb.
Okay. Big damn hero time.
One down.
Star-Lord, how is your mission proceeding?
It's going great. It's going less great. About to have some company. Gotta hurry. If they fire that weapon now, I'm hosed.
Phew. Pardon me.
How's that
It was a
protection
serious
going, Groot?
sneeze.
I am Groot.
Nobody say anything. I'm really sensitive about the way I sneeze, okay?
Oh, okay, hanging up now. Heads up! Oh, too late.
Got him.
Better make this quick.
Okay. We'll circle that up. Punch it, Margaret. And there we go.
Down, one to go.
How's it going in there, Peter?
I'm on the last station now. Now would be a solid time for that distraction.
I have not forgotten. There is an intercom button here. I shall press it. Greetings to all pathetic Kree warriors on this ship. This is Drax the Destroyer. I'm waiting for you in the main hallway. Please come see me immediately.
Oh, that's good.
I believe I have gotten their attention.
Well, looks like that got everyone's attention.
I wish we got to play through some of the other characters' bits. I was really hoping we'd get to see little bits of their scenes here. Whoa.
Oh, no you don't.
That's a Mandalorian.
Kinda busy here. Thank you.
Get wrecked. And the old X.
Rocket, all charges are planted. Impressed?
Marginally. Once one of the Kree fires that weapon, the whole ship's gonna go, holy crap, that's a huge explosion.
Yeah, I think that distraction worked a little too well. There are no more Kree on the bridge.
What? Looks like someone just volunteered to go hit that button then.
Do I have to do everything myself?
It's a good thing that this game has taught me to press buttons
I managed to get the
at an
helmet.
expert level.
Now what, Rocket?
Launch it out an airlock.
Wait a minute. You never actually needed the helmet, did you?
Nope. But now Hala's gonna be looking for it, and it'll be spinning through space.
Rocket.
What?
Okay, that gag from the movie still plays here. I'm gonna laugh at it every time it happens.
I am Groot.
What do you mean Hala's heading for the bridge? Hey, Pete, you better get ready.
Have a showdown with the villain?
Here we go.
Oh, here it comes. No.
How do you like that?
This ends now.
Nice one.
Oh no.
You can defeat me. The Forge and I are one. You have only made me strong.
Looks like there should be music here. This is a little weird. Let's see. Make sure we didn't turn off the music somehow. Let's see. Okay. We had music in the menus, but no music in the scene. Let's see what we can do about this. Maybe stream save music means no music. Normally we get some music here. Let's see. Give me a second and I'll restart this on my PlayStation because I feel like this almost certainly is supposed to have some music there. It is coming off real weird. Okay, let's load her back up and see what kind of trouble we can get into. See if we can get this music back. Okay. Load up, Guardians of the Galaxy. You can do it. This game does seem a little buggy here and there. We've had our problems with it. Yeah, you know, normally PlayStation wouldn't be my platform of choice to stream on, but this game is really hard to track down nowadays. I was able to order it used. I think I got through GameStop for PS4, but forget trying to track down the Windows version. It's been yanked from every online store nowadays. Sadly, I don't own any of the modern Xboxes, Xboxes or whatever the plural is there. Okay. Let's see where it jumps us to. Probably the beginning of that scene. Usually it's pretty decent. I know it's bold to count an auto save to get you back where you want to be, but here goes. Here goes nothing. Really like some dramatic music. I hope that the headphones aren't supposed to be playing some awesome rock track right now and the game's just going to give me absolutely nothing. It should at least give me the dumb generic rock track that it uses on the title screen and everywhere else in the game when a piece of licensed music is supposed to play. Curse you, Twitch. A gaggle of Xboxes.
This ends now.
Yeah, there's the generic rock music. I knew it.
Nice one.
It might be worse.
You think you
The
can
least
defeat
dramatic
me?
song ever.
The Forge and I are one. You have only made me stronger.
Red ring of Xboxes. There it is. Gang's all here. Uh-oh. I didn't shoot her in time. I missed again. Team's not doing great here. Oops. Gotta get better at the old quick time events. Uh-oh. Dodge. Oh, X. Oh. Oh, this is fun. Haha. Oh, didn't get it. Not in time. Yeah, it's a fine song once. The 900th time gets a little rougher. There it is. Oof. I'm sorry, Super. I was so engrossed in the action scene, I missed your message. You know the guys making this stream safe music were in the studio rocking so hard and high-fiving after every riff. Yeah, and then one of them was like, hey, should we record a different one of these for every episode? It's like, nah, man. This is such a good song. It'll sound great, not only at the title screen, not only over the credits of every episode, but once or twice during big scenes in each individual episode. We want the player to have heard this like a good 20 times or so before they're finished playing this game. Oh gosh, Nick, do I call out the buttons? I didn't know I was calling out the buttons. Oh, I'm so intensely like invested in it. Oh, that's very good. Square X. It's amazing I ever played a video game before I had an audience. Now I just wonder, how many ridiculous things I've been muttering to myself now for like 35 years while playing video games before there was anyone else here to appreciate it. How much great content did I just shoot out into an empty room as a kid? Square Enix. Well, we did it.
It is not over.
I felt like it was over, though. Bet.
Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt!
This is incredible!
That's how the Guardians die. I bet we're going to flash back to Peter's mom, aren't we? Peter's mom time. I can feel it. I know my narrative devices. It's time to hang out with Peter's mom. Yep, there you go.
Thanks for wanting to do this, baby. Can't imagine being in some sterile hospital. I'm missing out on this view.
Just take it easy while we're out here, okay? I'm worried about you.
I won't scare you like that again, I promise. That means you'll have to drive us back. You, me, the stars. This is my happy place. Hey, you want to build it back up a bit?
Can I use the lighter fluid?
Come on. That's for amateurs. Don't let it burn out. Hey, how else are we gonna roast marshmallows?
Yeah, no one wants the taste of lighter fluid in their marshmallows. Oh.
There you go. You've almost got it.
Huh. Didn't even have to use the lighter fluid.
Well done. No missing eyebrows for you tonight.
Oh, get lighter fluid in my marshmallow. Yeah. Like we all say.
Fire's looking low, hon. You wanna build it back up a bit?
What are you trying to say?
The fire. Look how low it is. That's strange. I could have sworn
Mom.
I shouldn't have brought you out here. I just wanted one last weekend with you. It was reckless. I wasn't thinking straight.
No matter what happens, I'm glad we came.
I'm sorry, Peter. I just didn't want you to forget who I really was.
Oh, man.
I don't want you to remember me like that, okay? I'm still me.
You'll always be my mom. I could never forget that. I love you.
Now, why don't you build up that fire a little bit, huh? It's starting to get low.
Mom.
At least they delayed the trophy by a few seconds, so it didn't, like, hit immediately after that tragic moment. Okay, so... have we crashed into nowhere? Ugh.
Peter! You're alive! Thank goodness you're okay.
That was thrilling! Ha! I feel so alive.
We're happy for you, Drax, but I think I can smell my fur burning.
Stay sharp. We don't know where.
Well, there she is.
It's the forge. I can feel it. It's killing her. Hala. She is afraid.
That's exactly, Kevin. Bleep bloop, remember your tragic loss, 10 points. Silver trophy.
Please. Baldin, where are you? There you are. It is you. Oh, my son.
Forge's corruption must be affecting Hala's mind.
I've missed you so much.
Oh, wow.
She doesn't know what's going on.
I never thought I would see you again. Baldin.
I missed you too.
Baldin. I wish I could have done more. Everything I did for you. I wanted you back by my side. I wanted you to see how great our people could be.
You have to let go now. Of me. Of everything. It's time.
I am so sorry. I wish I could touch you. I have become a monster. Look at me. I want you to remember.
Oh, wow.
The good things.
You'll always be my mom. I could never forget that.
I love.
Pretty good ending, honestly, for a villain who was a little underdeveloped throughout the series. Telltale pulled it out at the end. Don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Power of the Forge spread through her like poison.
That wasn't how I expected it all to end.
Well, did we just beat the game? Did we do it?
So, we did it.
There you have it, we did do it.
Hala's dead. The galaxy is saved. I know I should feel good about it, but... we did the right thing, didn't we?
We saved lives, Gamora. If we hadn't done what we did, a lot more innocent people would be dead right now.
You're right. You're right. I think I could use a drink.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right. Is that game over? Do we get to see the drink? Have we defeated Guardians of the Galaxy? Like we've guarded the galaxy. That was our main quest.
Hello? You guys still open?
If there's booze on the shelf, they're open.
Hey! Can I come out now?
Scene. That's right.
Is it over?
Yes, you can stop cowering like a baby.
And we're all pretty thirsty.
I know now isn't the best time, but you still haven't paid your tab.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, guys gotta pay the bills.
Oh, you know what? I left my wallet in my other red leather jacket. So...
Yeah, my bar wouldn't even be here if it weren't for you. Just consider your tab forgiven, okay?
We did it. We got free drinks.
What is this? It tastes terrible.
I am Groot?
It's kind of an acquired taste. You get used to it eventually.
I don't think I want to acquire a taste for this.
I am Groot.
Peter, now that this is all over, there's something I've been meaning to say.
What is it?
When I was trapped in that tomb, all alone, the only thing I cared about was my own freedom. And to obtain that freedom, I exploited memories of your mother. I lied to you, made you think she was alive for my own benefit.
We knew that,
I shouldn't
right?
have done that. I'm sorry. I used you. It was a selfish thing to do.
I don't blame you, Mantis. You did what you had to do. I mean, in your shoes, I may have done the same thing.
You're an extremely generous person to forgive others so freely. The more time I spent with you, the more I discovered what you've been through. I can tell you and your mother were very close. I could feel it in your heart. Destroying the forge and losing the chance to see her again. That couldn't have been easy.
I think my mom would have wanted me to move on from her. She always said, look forward, not back.
Yes, I suppose. But still... What would you say if I told you I could give you a moment with your mother?
What?
Uh-oh.
A final chance to speak with her. See her one last time.
What about the others? They all lost someone close to them, too.
I owe you a debt, Peter. Freeing me from my prison, destroying the Eternity Forge. I can't ever repay you for what you've done. But I can give you this. And I want to give it to you. The remains of the Forge would be able to let me connect with someone who has died. But only for a few minutes, and only if you want.
I'm going to turn her down. Peter doesn't need that. Peter's growing.
No, I don't want to do that.
I know Mantis will remember that.
Okay, seeing her again won't bring her back. Besides, I have a new family. I think she'd be happy for me.
Of course. The Forge no longer holds any power over me. I don't know what to do. Now that I am finally free of it. My life was so entwined with its purpose.
You can do whatever your heart desires. The world is your oyster, Mantis.
I don't understand your meaning, but your feelings are hopeful, genuine, encouraging.
That's me, baby.
It feels good to feel these feelings. My head finally feels clear. Thank you, Peter, for all you've done.
So, everything worked out in the end.
Don't you know? Everything works out for me.
Shut up. You know what I mean. I'm proud of you, Peter.
Yeah?
You kept us together after all. I had many, many doubts it would happen. So many doubts. Oh, daily doubts.
I mean, I didn't exactly do it on my own.
I'll take some credit.
Yeah, some. A bit. Just a tiny bit.
Oh, never change, Peter. How about a refill?
My hero.
Well, there's our jam again. Kicking in. I'm sure it's something. Yeah, nap time.
You two
This
seriously
bit at the end
tell
is
us when there's a
a
toast
bit
happening?
much.
I drink this toxic liquid in honor of the galaxy. May it stay guarded.
What about to new friends? I've never had them before.
I've got a better one. To vacation.
I am Groot.
Yeah, okay. Family's a good one, too. Hurry up, Pete. My arm's getting tired.
To the best family a guy could ask for.
Strangest looking one in the
The
galaxy.
organ is so much. Just. Oh.
Guardians, this is the Nova Corps. We have another situation. You have to help us. You're the first ones we called.
The galaxy can wait.
Sounds like fun. Count us in.
All right. Feels like we did it. Yeah, the organ is really something else in this awful, awful song. All right, well, I think we beat Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series. I can't believe it. Here we are. Of what I can only presume is the end. Don't stop believing. I really wish we could see the stats. It's a shame that all the servers are down. What a waste. Uh-oh. After credits scene. Back at Nova Corps headquarters? Oh no. It's Thanos. Oh no. Okay, what comes now? Main menu? You see, what's really sad is I've seen some screenshots online. Let me go to Bean Camp as we wrap up. I've seen some screenshots online, and I know that much like Batman, the Telltale series, you have some things where it like describes your relationship with each Guardian. It's like you've pushed Rocket away, and here's a list of decisions that help do this. You pushed Gamora closer to you, or pulled her closer to you. You've created a distrustful Drax with these decisions and things like that. But I'm guessing because it can't sync up to the Telltale Games servers anymore, because they're all down, that we just don't get to see those parts of the game. It's a shame that they didn't keep something running there. I wonder if Telltale was hurting for money while making this game. They went bankrupt a year after finishing it, didn't they? Yeah, roughly a year, maybe a little bit less, honestly. And I have to say, as the episodes wore on, I felt like the production value kind of began to waver a little bit. This was definitely toward the end, and they were crunching like crazy at this time. They were putting out a minimum of one episode of something every month. Sometimes they were putting out like a couple of episodes a month. So, as I understand it, the team was just crunching from one project to the next. It never ended. They were just working around the clock. And I wonder if budgetary issues and everything else, and just maybe the general lack of success of this title critically and commercially, ended up meaning that it got a little less attention than some of the other Telltale games at the time. I imagine Walking Dead always got the most attention, and the other projects sort of worked their way down from there. But that's all just speculation. We occasionally have Cerebral Arcade, who's a great follow. Let me give her a shout out. Cerebral Arcade is a terrific streamer who also used to work with Telltale, and occasionally when we're streaming Telltale games, she'll pop in and give us some fun trivia. So even though she couldn't be here tonight, be sure to give Cerebral Arcade a follow. Definitely a really fun streamer if you really like watching someone who takes apart games at a design level while they're playing. But for me, this is about it for me tonight. I had a really good time with this. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be back on Thanksgiving Eve, if all goes according to plan, with Police Quest 3. We're going to be starting our playthrough of that for Retro Adventure Wednesday. That will be at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. But I wanted to thank everybody for hanging out with me tonight. I had a lot of fun with Telltale's The Guardians of the Galaxy. Not my favorite Telltale game so far. I mean, man, Tales of the Borderlands, still really great. Both seasons of Telltale's Batman, outstanding. But this one was a lot of fun. I think that it did a good job with this property and really deserves more credit than it gets sometimes. So, yeah, Police Quest 3 should be a complete mess. I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. But I hope you can join me. But for now, before we shut down for the evening, let's see where we can throw a follow. Oh my goodness, I have lots and lots of people on playing lots and lots of fun games. Let's see here. Where shall we raid? The Girl with a Bow is currently streaming King's Quest V, and who can pass up an opportunity to watch a little bit of King's Quest V? So I think we'll go that direction. Death Angel with a Vengeance. Yes, please, we should keep a soft lock counter running. I actually thought about keeping a counter for problematic moments in Police Quest 3, but I don't want the number to end up taking up too much of the screen, so maybe we'll skip that one. But for now, thanks again for watching tonight, everyone. I'm going to hit the stream ending button, and I hope to see you on the other end of the raid with The Girl with a Bow and King's Quest V. So have a great evening, and I hope to see you again tomorrow night.